I would do one of those what's in your bag videos. So here is my laptop bag, and on the inside it says my name on one of those plate things. Got that from my best friend. They didn't open it, I just left it in the laptop bag. It goes with the laptop. And then on the outside there's loads of paper. Just loads of paper. I think at some point I just wrote a load of stuff down and stuck it in my laptop bag, and I probably still do occasionally, just write some stuff down, stick it in the bag so that I can look for it some other time. So I don't remember exactly when I wrote all of it or anything. This one says, if I had a pet mouse, I wonder why choose hay for a house. And this one is a script I wrote to explain why Wheezy Waiter stopped doing Free Bagel Fridays. I don't know if you watch Wheezy Waiter or not. I thought he should have done an episode explaining that or something. I'll read it if you want. Well, I can't ask you if you want to or not. I'm going to read it. It starts with Wheezy Waiter opening a fortune cookie, and it says on it, "You will die." And he goes, "Clone, I must have opened your fortune cookie by mistake." And then he goes, "I love it when the coffee's done." And then he goes and gets some coffee, and he goes, "Oh, but I don't like coffee," and throws it away. And then he goes, "Oh, it's Free Bagel Friday." And then he says, "Oh, that's strange. There's a sick note from my boss on the wall." And he goes, "That's strange." And there's a bagel, and it's got one bite taken out of it. And he goes, "Oh, that's strange." And he falls down, and there's his boss and him just lying on the floor, and presumably bleeds dead or something. But then he jumps up and he's like, "Oh, I forgot. Breathing is my thing now. I can't die." And then on the back I've written, "Almost forgot to breathe." That's a Twilight reference. Obviously it's not a brilliant script, but I thought it could work out if it was... yeah. It says, "Secretly I still have days when I think about being a fire person." You wouldn't tell a non-smoker to smoke or ask why they aren't smoking, but people openly try and get other people to drink. A script for a vampire video I once was going to make but decided was rubbish. This paper says to paint myself and film it with the small camera and take photos with the big camera, which I did in a previous video, but I didn't use the big camera because I don't want paint on it. And then it says, "Licking paintbrushes is icky." This is my shoulder bag, but the only thing I carry in there in general is a spoon, because I used to use it to go to the cinema quite often, and there is a Tesco across the road, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to eat ice cream in the cinema and it not cost a fortune? So I thought I'd carry a spoon around with me all the time, and then if I want ice cream I can get it at Tesco and bring it over. I quite like bubblegum at the moment, by the way, so that's why there's tattoos on the back of my arm. Last time there was, people wrote to me saying, "Are you self-harming?" It's tattoos.